Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy 4th of July weekend. If you celebrate 4th of July weekend, I hope you're having a good one. I'm feeling a little under the weather today, but I'm not going to let that stop me because it's a whole lot of stuff going on in entertainment news. As you can see, a whole lot of stuff going on in entertainment news that I'm going to cover today. Entertainment did not slow down. It actually sped up this week, okay? From $1 million tours to lawsuits, award show moments, and surprise career updates you are about to hear everything that had the culture talking this week, okay? So stay with me because by the end of this video, you will know all the tea that I know. And trust me, y'all, I know all the tea, okay? So let's get started. But first, I love doing birthday shout outs. And it's Cancer season. I'm a Virgo, which I feel like Virgos are the best. But I'm a Virgo, but got to give it up for the Cancers because it's their season. And we got to shout out Miss Amazing Fantasia. Her birthday was June 30th. She celebrated her 42nd birthday. And the crazy heavyweight champ Mike Tyson also celebrated a birthday on June 30th. He turned 60 years old, y'all. So let's get started with all the tea. Okay, Chris Brown, Chris Brown, my dude. But hold on, Chris Brown, because I got to check you with this. If you haven't heard the story that's going on with Chris Brown, let me refresh your memory, okay? Let me fill you in. Okay, so here's the story. Chris Brown's former assistant, her name is Maria Avila. She said she was at Chris Brown's house doing her housekeeping duties, taking out the trash, when his 200-pound Caucasian shepherd attacked her, causing her severe injuries to her face and her arm. Okay, she testified that she underwent multiple surgeries, suffered permanent nerve damage and disfigurement, and developed PTSD. I would have too if a big old dog attacked me. Okay, but Brown argued that he had warned the housekeepers over and over again that the dog was crazy and aggressive, okay? Brown testified that he did call security to call 911, but then immediately after that, he left the premises because he wanted to avoid the media blasting him on public, right? In public. Okay, so anyway, but the jury found Chris Brown liable for negligence and awarded her $12.5 million. Now, Chris Brown, you know good and doggone well, even though you told your housekeepers that the dog is crazy and he might just attack you, you have to make sure that the crazy dog don't attack them. You had to do everything that it took to make sure those dogs were secure while your housekeepers were at the house or anybody visiting your house. If your dog's that crazy, you got to make sure you put them up somewhere. Keep them in an area where they won't be around people. By the way, why do y'all like crazy dogs anyway? If I feel like my dog done got too doggone crazy, I'm going to get rid of it, okay? I'm going to give it to somebody, let somebody adopt it, give it to some new homeowners. I mean, I don't want a dog that acts like that. No. For this type of reason, you don't want... Yeah, Chris Brown, I love you, but pay that lady her money. Because I swear to you, if somebody dog attack me, they're going to have to show me the money. Because it's your responsibility as a dog owner to make sure those type of things don't happen. And the thing about it, Chris Brown, it could have actually happened to you. Because dogs do attack their owners as well. So maybe now this will open up his eyes to see that don't deal with these type of dogs, okay? So anyway, but by the way, some good news for Chris Brown is, according to Power 105.1 and RIAA stands for Recording Industry Association of America's certified numbers. Okay, so Chris Brown is now being reported as the best-selling male R&B pop artist in U.S. history based on total certified units. RIAA counts album sales, digital downloads, and streaming. So as far as album sales, digital downloads, and streaming, Chris Brown is reported to be the best-selling male R&B pop artist in U.S. history. Okay, Chris, now we talking. Those are the type of stories we want to hear about you, Chris. We don't want to hear nothing about your crazy dog that done something to somebody. We don't want to hear that ever again. After you get through paying this money, I doubt if we ever do. Okay, Kevin Gates, y'all. Kevin Gates with his handsome self. He went viral this week for pushing a fan. But take a look at what happened though. Before I even get into it, this is what actually happened when he pushed a fan, okay? Watch this. Now, as you can see in that video, the girl did get too close. She got too close, and that's what happens when you run up on people that you don't know, okay? I didn't see anything wrong with him, and he didn't shove her. He just moved. He just put his hand out and was like, look, back up, okay? But a lot of fans think that they know these people just because they go to their shows, listen to their music, they watch all their interviews. They feel like, so when they see them in person, they really feel like they know the person. You got to realize these celebrities don't know you. They don't know. You know that you their biggest fan. They don't know that you their biggest fan. They don't know you. So you a stranger come walking up to them. They don't know if you about to do something to them. So yeah, they going to defend themselves and push you back. So I ain't mad at Kevin Gates. Don't y'all do that to these celebrities, okay? Don't do that. If he hadn't done it, maybe his security would have done it because they don't know what you about to do. Some of these people are crazy. Might have not been a fan. It could have been somebody that don't like Kevin Gates because he's very outspoken. So you just never know. So pushing her back, I didn't see nothing wrong with it. He didn't hurt her. She okay. Now she know not to do that. Okay. Brandy and Monica, I'm so mad because I didn't get a chance to go to their concerts. I need to stop working so much because I just miss out on everything. But Brandy and Monica's The Boy Is Mine tour grossed an impressive $44.7 million across 32 North American arena shows, making it one of the highest grossing R&B co-headlining tours in recent years. It was their first ever co-headlining tour and many dates were sold out. Hello. What you got to say about that for the women in R&B? Okay? And Brandy and Monica, they seem so young to me still, but yet they've been out forever. They've been out for what, 20 plus years? So it's just amazing to see two young ladies that's been, never fell off ever in their career, always been relevant. People always want to see them sing and perform. I mean, they just never fell off. So I was happy to see that their tour was very successful. That's always a good thing because I always support the sisters. You know, I always, no matter what, I always support the sisters, okay? Moving right along to our brother, Kanye West, better known as Ye, I guess. Okay, he's in some legal trouble too, kind of, sort of. Well, yeah. Kanye West's former assistant, her name is Lauren Pascotta, okay? She filed a lawsuit back in 2024 that alleges that while working for Kanye West from 2021 to 2022, he sent her, listen to this, he sent her explicit texts, videos, voice messages, exposed himself, and pleasured himself in front of her or during their phone calls. She alleged that he harassed her before ultimately firing her after she rejected his advances. Now, Ye, did you do that? You know, you're always innocent until proven guilty, so nobody is saying he did any of this, but anyway, then she filed an amended complaint, several amended complaints that allege serious assault, battery, imprisonment, stalking, etc. A few other things that I don't even want to mention on here. Now, please note, before I go any further, these allegations have not been proven in court, y'all, and Kanye West has denied all of them, okay? This week, attorneys on both sides, though, told the judge that they have reached a settlement agreement in principle, which simply means that they have agreed on an outline of a deal, which could include a payment, but we just don't know yet. So as of now, no settlement amount or terms have been made public. So both sides, both attorneys on both sides have agreed on some type of deal, which they haven't made public yet. And I'm pretty sure it may involve a payment to this young lady. I don't know, but they haven't, said what the agreement terms are. But it's probably, because think about it though. See, people think sometimes people choose settlements and deals or whatever because they're guilty. Not necessarily. It could be the best option for them. You see what happened with Diddy? He chose not to take a deal. And look at all the dirt we found out about his personal life. We didn't need to know all that. It was just way too much information that we found out, all because he wanted to go to trial. If he had have taken the deal or whatever the deal was, all of that stuff we would not have ever known. But on the other hand, if you feel like you innocent, you're going to fight for that. That's what I would do. See, I would have been like, I would have went to trial. Like, no, I did not do this. I would have went to trial and fought it as long as I could to clear my name, my image, all of that. So anyway, Kanye, they got some type of deal going on, which we don't know what it is yet, but hopefully we'll find out soon so I can come back on here, do another video, okay? So, India Arie. So, there's a song that's going out. It's a big song right now by Young Miami, the beautiful, cute, sexy Young Miami. She got this hit song called Spin That. Well, my that. Go that back. I don't even want to sing the lyrics because it's a little raunchy. It's a little, it's a little out there. So anyway, India Arie publicly criticized Young Miami's hit song Spin That. And the way it's being she criticized her song and the way it's being widely embraced because it's everybody likes the song right now. She said the song's mass acceptance reflects something deeper about the culture and the influence of music. She later clarified that, though, by saying that she was not calling for a boycott of the song. She was just sharing her personal opinion and concerns, okay? That doesn't surprise me from India Arie, whose lyrics are very positive and uplifting for brown women and people in general. So when I read that about India Arie, it didn't surprise me because she's always a very positive, I believe she writes her own songs, but all of her songs are embracing women of color, embracing the culture and just positive lyrics and feel good, positive and all of that. And then you go hear some song like this that everybody embraces. It's like, what's happening to us? Why do we feel like a song like this deserves our, it deserves our support? But I get what she's saying, but at the same time, sometimes you just like a little party song. That's what it is. Sometimes you just like a nice little club song, a nice little party song. That ain't for her crowd. That's for the people that like to club and hang out and do stuff that we probably wouldn't do as the type of women that me and India Arie are. We probably wouldn't do the type of stuff that the women who love this song would do. I like the song because it's different, but I don't really get into, I grew up listening to NWA. It didn't influence me at all to do crime. At all. It did not influence me. I grew up in California, NWA, Eazy-E, gangster rap. That was my era, and it did not make me go out and do stuff. So, but her opinion is her opinion, and she is entitled to it. But I get what she's saying, though. Why are we embracing a song like that? So anyway, and Trick Daddy, too, he took to social media and totally took up for Young Miami. He posted a video. Child, it has so much profanity in it. I can't even play the video. But just know he supports her. He supports her fully. He was like, why is always people that's older than the younger women that don't support the younger women? Don't do that, basically, is what he was saying. But he went off, okay? So T.I., all right? T.I. T.I., which I love T.I., okay? He's another one that's still relevant all these years. We still want to hear from T.I. He just hasn't faded at all, okay? So T.I. made a controversial comment about the verses that we all love in the culture. He made a controversial comment about the verses where he said it is a poor people activity. He appeared on the Joe Budden podcast. Watch this. This is what he said now. Tell me what you think. Watch this.
Have you found another list of opponents that the verses would make sense with? Because we do need to see you, but I don't want you picking on New York people.
Nah, man, look, bro. I don't want to indulge in that side of life no more. I ain't even interested, bro. Like, ain't no money over there in that shit, bro. That shit pro people activity.
Oh, hell no. T.I., man.
I'm 45, bro. I'm 45. What the fuck I'm doing? Going back and forth with a nigga, man. Like, for what, bro? Like, why?
To celebrate music.
To celebrate music. I could do that talking about me. Why the fuck I gotta be telling me now?
To celebrate each other's music.
Alright, cool. If I find somebody
and there might be some money in it.
Well, then we could talk.
Well, I'm gonna
T.I., please. Aren't you the one that was so mad because 50 Cent wouldn't do a versus with you? And that's how the whole beef got started between you, 50, your sons jumped in. You were so mad because he didn't want to do a versus with you. Now you saying it's a poor people activity? Come on now, Tip. And I'm one of your biggest fans. But come on, Tip. Really? Come on, this is crazy. But he later clarified that he wasn't disrespecting the platform itself. He was just expressing his personal change in mindset and priorities. And he mentioned that more films could be next for him instead of doing his versus thing. But he still want to do it. I can tell he still want to do it. He was just mad because 50 didn't want to do it with him, which would have been a really good versus. It may turn out that they might do it after all. And then just think about, it'll be just that many more viewers because of all the beef and everything that happened. So he may end up doing it anyway and surprise all of us. But you was mad. You wanted 50 to do that versus with you and he didn't do it. So now it's a poor people activity. Tip, don't do that. Don't do that, Tip. Don't do it. Don't do it. So you know that it's all just fun game. It's not a real competition. It's just a celebration of two great artists' catalog of music. That's all it is, y'all. It's not like American Idol where you choosing a real winner. No, it's just something fun that we do in the culture. We love music and competition, so that's all it really is. Okay, Bow Wow and Eve. Bow Wow and Eve. Oh, well, first of all, it's July now, but June was Black History Month. Black Music Month, not Black History. Black Music Month was in June, okay? So Bow Wow and Eve were on an episode of The Tiny Desk, okay? They celebrated Black Music Month by performing on NPR's Tiny Desk, okay? Eve was on the June 16th episode and Bow Wow was on the June 29th episode, okay, of Tiny Desk. Now, if you don't know what Tiny Desk is, I don't know where you've been, but Tiny Desk is a live band set that runs about 25 minutes and artists perform some of their biggest hits with a live band, okay? It's cool to see rappers perform to a live band. How often do you get to see rappers perform with a live band? You don't. I haven't. Okay. So if you missed it and would like to see, both concerts are still available to watch anytime for free on NPR's Music's official YouTube channel and always available on demand. All you got to do is go to YouTube and type in Tiny Desk and you can pull it up and watch it. Okay. I'm telling you that because I missed it and I got to go back and watch it myself. Okay. So don't forget to watch the Tiny Desk. I love the Tiny. I just love the Tiny Desk. It is so different and so cool, and it's quick. You don't have to watch a whole hour program. It's like they said, about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. and it's gone off. But they, in that 30 minutes, they cover all their hits. It's real good. I love it. So, Big Daddy Kane, Big Daddy Kane. Now, my first rap crush was Big Daddy Kane. After that, it was LL Cool J. When LL Cool J came out with I Need Love, baby, I wanted to marry him. Do you hear me? I wanted to marry LL Cool J when he came out with I Need Love. How could a rapper write such a beautiful love song? Like I said, I was used to gangster rap now. Then I hear I Need Love. I was like, oh my goodness. Then he cute and he fine and he got on a little cute Kango hat. He got on a sweatsuit. He can rap. What? I'm ready to get married right now. But anyway, back to Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane was my first rap crush back in the 80s, and the good news is he has announced plans for a final studio album called Curtain Call, signaling he may be wrapping up a new album recording after decades in the game. Okay, it's a classic style hip hop project focused on lyricism, his signature strength. You know he is a lyricist, baby. Don't nobody put words together like Big Daddy Kane. They try to, but they don't put words together like Big Daddy Kane, okay? The project is likely to include guest appearances from major artists, of course, and peers in the hip-hop game, okay? But it's not fully confirmed yet who's going to be on there, if any. But I'm pretty sure he going to have some guest appearances on his last album. And he's a lyricist, baby, so you know it's going to be good. Big Daddy Kane's still out there performing. And I love me some him. You hear me? You can't go wrong with some good chocolate, okay? That's some good chocolate. All chocolate ain't good chocolate now. Some chocolate people think they look good because they chocolate. No. You got to have that good chocolate. Big Daddy Kane, Idris Elba, that's all good chocolate, okay? That's all good chocolate. Okay, so Uncle Luke. Y'all know Luther Campbell from the Two Live Crew. We call him Uncle Luke now, okay? Uncle Luke is into politics, which is a good thing because remember they fought that case in court, banning the USA. They tried to say that his lyrics, they tried to ban his record because of the lyrics, and he fought and won. Hello. So yeah, it makes sense for him to be in politics, okay? Uncle Luke has officially filed and is running for Florida's 20th congressional district in the 2026 election cycle, okay? He is running as a Democrat and has been active in campaigning on issues like housing, jobs, and small business support. You can vote for him in the primary election on August 18, 2026, and if he wins, he moves on to the November 3rd, 2026 general election. So all of you Floridians out there, if you support Luke, if you know him from the past, if you about my age, you grew up on the Two Live Crew, then you know Luke. You know what Luke all about. He ain't never been in no trouble. He always been freaky though, but I think that even died out as he got older. That was in his younger days when he was real extra freaky. But I don't even think he freaky no more because he be on social media talking about building us up, building the black community, building our children up, building our wealth, owning things. He talks about that type of stuff now. So freaky man that moved on to more serious things, and this I'm happy to see it, okay? But I don't take nothing back from the Two Live Crew, baby. But anyway, so yeah, if you in Florida, go out there and vote for Uncle Luke. Put him in there. Put him in that seat, okay? And I wish him the best because I like Uncle Luke and I want him to win. I watch his podcast and everything. Thank you, Uncle Luke, for supporting us and trying to build your people up. I like to see celebrities do that type of stuff. Instead of getting on there with all this beef and drama and all that, he ain't with all that. He get on there and try to speak life into us, try to speak positivity into us, and I appreciate that, okay? Now, last but certainly, I don't know why I want to put a T on the end of certainly. It's certainly. Anyway, last but not least, the BET Awards. Did y'all see the BET Awards? It was good, wasn't it? It was really good. And I grew up on, it was always a big thing in my family to watch the BET Awards. We would order pizza. We would get real, we would have real food, almost like a Super Bowl party. We would have food. We would watch the BET Awards so we can jump up, scream, holler, and dance when our favorite people came out to perform or get their award. We just went crazy. It's in the culture. It really is truly culture's biggest night because everybody of color and others just go crazy when the BET Awards come on, okay? So, and this year wasn't no different. 2026 BET Awards took place on the 28th, June 28th, which was just a couple days ago in Los Angeles. I wonder if I could ever go to a BET Awards. Like how easy or how difficult is it to actually be in the building? From what I hear, all you got to do is just get a ticket and go to wherever, go to LA. So anyway, the show was hosted by comedian Drewski. And that's another thing too that I need to research. I need to watch more Drewski videos because I don't see why he's so funny to everybody when I'm still waiting on him to make me laugh. The funniest thing that I saw that he did, and I still didn't really laugh, but it was kind of funny, is when he imitated that girl, Charlie Kirk's wife, whatever her first name is. But he did a video and he was acting like Charlie Kirk's wife. That was kind of funny. But I said, I guess I need to watch more Drewski videos because I don't see why he's so funny. But then maybe it's just me because I still don't see why Kevin Hart is so funny to people. And I like Kevin Hart, he just don't make me laugh. I like Drewski, but he just does not make me laugh. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I know I have a sense of humor because that's all I do. I love comedians because I love to laugh. But anyway, so there were performances by Lauryn Hill, who performed unexpectedly. She wasn't prepared to perform, but she ended up performing in her own tribute, okay? So she went up there and performed. Cardi B performance, she came out there grinding. Then one minute she was swinging on a pole. Then she was on a motorcycle. Then she was dancing. Then she got down on the ground. When you go see Cardi B, you're going to see a full show because she's going to be doing everything. And I loved it, loved it, loved it. I don't care what they say about Cardi B. I like her because she's who she is and she does not try to change. When she's online, her hair is sticking up, her baby's hair is sticking up. Who cares? And I love that about her. She's so genuine. She don't try to be like this doll every time she appear before camera. She got to look so. Now when she go out in public now, she that girl. But when you just catch her at home, she pigging out on a big old plate of food. I like Cardi. I love when she cuss people out. I just like Cardi. She's all over the place, but she is so authentic, and I appreciate that. I love that so much about her. Okay. Then also T.I. opened the show with King in the driver's seat. Now, they never told us that T.I. was going to open the show. Like I said in the previous video, I always like to see who opens and closes the show. To me, that says a lot. T.I. opened that thing. I wasn't even prepared. I was in there making some popcorn, thinking that, whoever can open, I can just make my popcorn while the person is opening the show. Not knowing it was T.I., my popcorn in there popping, I heard something. I was like, is that T.I.? Child, T.I. was on the stage performing and King was behind the driver's seat. I'm like, wait, what? So, but of course, I got a chance to see it from the start because BET Awards, as soon as it goes out, it comes right back on. Then I recorded it so I was able to watch it. But anyway, their performance was so good. Lauryn Hill was good. Cardi B was good. Cardi B won Best Female Hip Hop Artist, which I was happy to see because she has done so well. Like she said, after having 3 babies, then she completed a successful tour. She performed on the awards. She deserves those awards. She really does. So I was happy to see her win. Tiana Taylor really was the big winner. She won 4 awards. She won Icon of the Year, Fashion Vanguard. She won Video Director of the Year, and she won Best Actress. So, and she deserves all that. Tiana Taylor, baby, ain't playing. But I didn't know Tiana Taylor was so. She got a little hood in her. I thought she was a prissy type of girl, but no. Tiana Taylor got a little hood in her, and that was funny to see. Then she broke down when Janet Jackson gave her award, and child, I would have been, my makeup, everything would have been messed up if Janet Jackson walked out there to give me my award. Child, I would have been screaming just like she was. And let's see who else won. Oh, Lauryn Hill won the Living Legend Award, and she is a living. That voice, it could all be so simple. I can't sing like Lauryn Hill, y'all, but that voice is like deep, it's scratchy. I just love it. I love it. But you know what? So the BET Awards to me was a hit. It was a plus. It was a go. It was 2 thumbs up. It got better because over the past, I would say the last 2 or 3, it was okay. But this one, it kind of, it was a little exciting. So maybe T.I. just made it exciting because we wanted to hear that song. But I say that this one was a really, really, really good show. But one thing that stood out to me, what's up with Ray J? What's up with Ray J? Y'all, he was acting so weird. Well, Ray J is always all over the place anyway. But it was a different type of thing. Like, I couldn't tell if it was substance abuse or if it was mental or if he was just acting like Ray J times 3. I don't know what it was, but at this point, it's not funny anymore. They really need to see what's going on with him because his behavior was all over the place, y'all. He came dressed in jeans, a t-shirt, and some like house shoes he called bear claws. But watch this.
Now, of course, it's the BET Awards, 2026 BET Awards. And y'all see, Ray.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray.
Ray. What's up, bro? I mean, if it ain't streaming, if it ain't you talk about the fight. You got another fight coming up?
I got another fight coming up. This one, I think I'm going to win this one. It's with Orlando Brandy.
Stay your ass over here.
Leave her alone, Ray J.
I like that. I like making sure that we have a clear understanding.
Well, he supposedly swapped shoes with boxer Adrian Bronner. And I don't even know why they were swapping shoes. I hear that there was some type of live that they were on or some show or something where they swap. It's an inside joke, but it really happened. I don't know. Like I said, he's just all over the place doing all this questionable stuff, okay? But listen to this.
Tell everybody out there, I've been dropping 2 songs all year, every month. So y'all check out all my new music.
Ray J, the chat room is asking what you're wearing right now. You want to clarify why you're not in your...
Can we show the shoes, Ray? Can you...
What do you...
No, can we show the shoes? Is that... But can we zoom in on these? Is there any way... Ray, what is these? What are these?
These is called the Bear Claws. These Adrian Bronner shoes. I gave him my boots. He gave me his shoes.
This is when you say, Brandy, come get your brother. Come get your brother, please. But the problem with her brother, he doesn't want to listen to anybody. So even if she tried to get him, he still wouldn't go because he don't want to listen to nobody. Maybe he'll listen to Precious. Is that her name, Precious? Yeah. Just come get your brother. So now, remember he had that boxing match. He lost that one. Now he wants to box Orlando Brown, who's another all over the place type of person. He says he's having a boxing match with Orlando Brown. They are scheduled for a celebrity combat sports match. The fight is being promoted for August 15th, 2026, which is next month. It's more of an entertainment / influencer boxing event rather than a traditional pro boxing match. So it's not like a real pro boxing match. It's just for entertainment, basically. Orlando slapped Ray J during the confrontation. Then he posted a video on IG saying that his health is fine. He said he would die. He's just so all over the place that when I write my stories, it sounds like it's all over the place, but this is all coming right from him, okay? He was acting weird at the BET Awards. Then he said he wanted to fight Orlando Brown. Then he said people were judging him, saying he doing all this stuff. What about his health? He goes on IG and says, I told y'all that the doctor said if I don't take care of myself, then I will be DEAD. But since I'm taking care of myself, that's why I'm still here, is what he said, basically. But you know what? All I can think about when it comes to that and him boxing, maybe it's a form of therapy. Because actually, some therapists do send you to, like the punching bags. You learned that. You saw that on Yama Vincent. They do that. That's the way that they release steam. Instead of fighting other people, they do boxing. So maybe this is a way of him. Maybe this is his way of releasing a little steam or whatever. I don't know. But all I know is that he need to get somewhere and sit down before he get hurt, before somebody hurts him for playing so much. And it's not even funny. This is not funny anymore. Ray J really needs to be looked after. He needs to be somebody that cares about him, really needs to have a real conversation with him about getting whatever help he needs, okay? I know he got the health issues that he is taking care of that, according to him. But the mental stuff, what's being done about that? He needs to be something. And I believe he did say he does have a therapist, which is good. I hope so. But anyway, I'm a Ray J fan. I wish Ray J all the best. The BET Awards was good. All the celebrities doing all types of stuff. And I've been watching them, taking notes so I can do these videos and come on here every week and share the tea with y'all. Because I know y'all want to know what's going on. Y'all don't watch the blogs like I do. But I watch the blogs the way I do so I can do these stories and let y'all know. But anyway, I got another one coming up for you real soon. So stay tuned, okay? Because like I said, the drama never ends with entertainment. It's always, always, always something new. By the time I get off of here, I go on there and check some updates. It's going to be more stuff. I guarantee you. I'm going to start writing again. It's going to be more stuff. It's always, always something going on with celebrities. So one thing about it, it keeps us content creators working. It keeps our platform jumping because the more they do, the more we have to talk about, okay? And I want to thank y'all, as always. Thank you for always watching my videos, for always commenting. Y'all are commenting more and more, and I appreciate that. I see y'all. I try to reply to all comments. I do. If I didn't reply to yours, it's because I haven't seen it yet. But sometimes I go through there just to see if I missed anybody. So I appreciate you stopping to say something. Whether you agree with me or not, I don't care. I told y'all I'm open to all opinions, okay? All viewpoints. So until next time, y'all have a good evening. Have a good weekend. Have a good 4th of July weekend, okay? Bye, y'all.